Alright guys, so here's something I need to touch on for my Frederick County audience. I'm not going to stay on this topic too long, but it should be addressed. Recently, people have been airing their grievances towards different portions of Frederick County government in relationship to the Sheriff Jenkins indictment situation, and I'm going to show you a little bit of what I'm talking about.
The sheriff, our public safety representative, has been accused of a serious crime. It has been silenced from the rest of the council. Silence is not an option. You're liable for his actions. Whether he is guilty or innocent, he has been accused by the federal government of firearms violations. Machine guns are being brought into our community.
What in this county do we need a gun such as this? Please hear us. Please understand.
I call on all members of the council to speak out on the gravity of this indictment. The county council funds this department, and they should have a collective statement regarding something this egregious.
Okay, so here's the thing. The Frederick County Council nor the Frederick County Executive can remove the sheriff from office. The sheriff is an elected position in which Chuck Jenkins won in his last election. On this point, the Frederick County Council nor anyone else has the jurisdiction to make any judgments as it relates to this indictment. The only entity that has jurisdiction over this matter is the federal court in Baltimore. It's very important to understand there is nothing about this situation that anyone at the county council can alter or amend. Absolutely nothing. I'm not dissuading anyone from offering their opinion on this subject, but I am just confronting reality here. The reality is that an indictment is just an allegation. These are not proven facts, and in fairness, we are very early in this legal proceeding. We shouldn't be rushing to judgment on this, and however you feel about this, it's important to understand that the sheriff, like any other person, is presumed innocent under our judicial system. And trust me, if it was you being accused of absolutely anything, you would want the same to be said about you. And another thing that is crucially important that many, I feel, don't realize is that the sheriff could very well have these charges dismissed and be completely exonerated. It's possible. Criminal cases fail all the time. It's not uncommon for that to happen. And if that were to happen, there would be a lot of people who would wind up with egg on their face. But perhaps not. Perhaps it could go the complete other direction. The point is, nobody knows yet, and nobody knows more than anyone else about this situation at this stage. So again, anyone is free to say what they feel about this situation, but at the end of the day, nobody in our county government should be admonished for something they have no control over. And that's all I gotta say.